Hi techies, how are you? I'm Joe Burke and welcome to Tech Talk. Today we have the first look at GoPro's new SuperHero 4. With the success of the Hero 3, GoPro has once again stepped up the ante with their image recording device. From the get, you're going to notice that there's a front camera and a tiny rear camera as well. So if you purchased the separate LCD screen display, you'd notice that there was a picture-in-picture recording both the front camera and rear camera simultaneously to the micro SD card. You can have a conversation with somebody, hold up the camera, film them and yourself at the same time. That's pretty unbelievable, I think. This camera shoots in 5K. That's a whopping 1.3K advantage over the older, more inferior Hero 3. This cinematic quality would rival any major motion picture camera out there. New for the SH4 is the 1080 progressive interlace imaging that no other camera has. This camera actually only uses the one lens, or eye if you will, which actually splits off into two lenses, eyes, internally, which give you that 3D image once the 3D feature is activated. Now you still have the standard 30 frames per second burst on this camera, but there's also a dual burst feature that doubles the 30 frames per second burst to a 45 frame per second burst. There's also a way to burst the burst to 3 times the normal burst rate, giving you a stunningly beautiful image. That's called the SuperHero burst. The camera is actually very light too. It comes in at a scant 1.8 ounces, which is really light considering that it's got a magnetic backing. Now this magnetic backing is perfect for mounting to cars, motorcycles, refrigerators, mailboxes. For the birder in you, attach it to a birdhouse. Okay, watch your favorite birds, hummingbirds, blue jays, robins, cardinals. I love birds. The reds and the blues really pop with this because of the new ColorBurst feature that's added into this. My favorite feature, and simplest of all, is the voiced activation. You can actually set all the settings by simply pressing these 3 buttons and speaking into the microphone like so. Record, dual channel, front, 1080 Pi, dual burst, 60 megahertz, normal, rear, 720p, 60 megahertz, low light. Now wait for it to confirm. Press OK. Enter. Enter again. And you're set. It's as simple as that. Now, I personally prefer the pink edition. It's easier to find the camera if you lose it in the snow or the grass or any kind of rough terrain. Rumor has it GoPro is actually going to be selling these things for $499. Now that's a steal considering, in my opinion, this camera rivals the Red Epic and the Arri Alexa. Now that's 5K under 5K. We here at Tech Talk rate the GoPro SuperHero 4 a 10 out of 12. Now, while we were really hoping for interchangeable lenses, the camera still has color bursting visuals, crisp audio, and it's very versatile. Why be a hero when you can be a superhero? I'm Joe Burke, and thanks for trusting and supporting Tech Talk for all your latest tech updates, news, and reviews.